More auto workers could go on strike today after the latest talks between their union and the big three automakers failed to produce a deal. The strike that started a week ago has huge implications for the economy, and our Kris Van Cleave is following all of this from Michigan this morning. Good morning, Kris.
Chanel, good morning. Thousands more auto workers are poised to walk off the job across the country as soon as noon Eastern time today because the union and the companies remain very far apart, particularly when it comes to pay. The auto companies are seizing on a report here in the Detroit News that centers around what appear to be leaked messages laying out a union strategy for a long and costly strike.
Union strong! Union strong!
The United Auto Workers Union staged what amounted to practice strikes near plants in Chicago and Louisville Thursday after picketing in front of Chrysler parent Stellantis' Michigan headquarters.
Union power!
The strike is poised to expand today to more plants, potentially crippling the big three automakers as contract negotiations remain ongoing but largely stalled.
It's to show the company that we're ready, we're organized, we're mobilized, and we're doing this on our off time.
Already, nearly 13,000 UAW workers are on strike, halting operations at 3 Midwest plants. Automakers say the strike's ripple effects forced temporary layoffs of roughly 3,000 others whose work depends on those closed plants. Auto suppliers are also feeling the pinch. Components manufacturer CIE Nucor filed a warn notice saying it might have to temporarily lay off nearly 300 workers due to the strike. A big concern in Corunna, Michigan, a working-class community of about 3,000.
Heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
City manager Joseph Sawyer.
Any kind of extended shutdown or strike will put just undue hardship on the most vulnerable of our society, the people that really can't recover from that in any kind of reasonable time frame.
2 hours south in Toledo, Ohio, the strike at the Jeep plant down the street is hitting the Grapevine Bar and Grill. They've already laid off servers and a bartender while lowering prices.
We're figuring it out day by day. It's going to affect us. Hopefully this does not go on long.
Automakers say for every one auto manufacturing job, there's another 10.5 jobs throughout the U.S. economy that's created. So you get a sense for when you talk about thousands of people walking off the job at auto plants, how that can ripple through the country pretty quickly. Bloomberg has found at least 76 publicly traded companies that supply the big three. It's a $38 billion a year industry, Chanel.
Certainly big impact here. Kris, I see some folks picketing behind you there. I'm just wondering what you're hearing from people who are on the ground, on the picket lines every day. How far are they prepared to see this go?
Every auto worker we've talked to said they're prepared to stay on strike as long as it takes to get a package that they can get behind. They're going to make $500 a week strike pay, so it's about a 60% pay cut on average for the auto workers. They are the ones that are going to feel the pinch first, followed by the auto companies. But so far, what we've heard from everyone on the picket line is that while they don't want to strike, they feel that it's necessary and they're ready to stay out as long as it takes.
And Kris, we know some of the big sticking points so far have been wages, pensions as well. Any indication of which issues, if any, we could see some movement on?
Well, we hear from the people involved with the talks that there are some places where they have found agreement, some places where they are talking through things. But one source familiar described it as a very big gap. In fact, so big, this source said it's hard to see where a bridge might be to cross it. So both sides are pretty far apart and haven't budged a whole lot over the last week, which is why there are concerns that this could be a long, drawn-out and costly process for all involved.
And Kris, this is part of sort of a bigger, broader story in America. With so many strikes happening this year, what does this say about the relationship between companies and union workers? I mean, do labor workers feel more empowered right now?
Well, you certainly have an administration in the Biden administration that is the most pro-union administration in years. So certainly unions feel like they have the support of the president and his administration. You're also coming off a period of rapid inflation where workers really feel like their wages haven't kept pace. So that's been timed with several labor contracts coming up. It created a good opportunity for unions to take advantage of their rights to organize and to strike in an attempt to get a better deal. And, we'll see. We know that there are talks that have resumed with the writers' strike. We may see a deal there in the coming week, which would be the first of the summer strikes to really come to an end here. And auto workers certainly feel like this is the best moment they've had in years to try to get a better deal.
Okay, we'll keep a close eye on this. Kris, thanks so much.